So what I'm about to do is put me a picture of my $100 trading account. So what's going on is I'm in this market called UJ or USDJPY, which is the US dollar and the Japanese yen. And price have broke out from this zone right here and went all the way up to here, and now it's pulling back. And when it break out like that, it pulls back like 50%, which was what we call a 50% retracement. So what we could do is go over here and go to this thing called the Fibonacci retracement. We're gonna draw us a Fibonacci retracement from, I'm trying to get it, I'm gonna draw it from here, that top, to this bottom. So let me stretch it out some more. I'm gonna draw it from that top to this bottom. And we're looking for price to drop all the way down to this green area, which is the 50%. Once it come to here, I'm looking for it to go all the way back up to here, and that's gonna be about a 60 pip move, and that'll be some good money depending on my lot size. If price don't come to here, I'm not executing any entry. Okay, so I went against my initial plan, and I went ahead and placed me a sell up here. So instead of waiting for it to come down here to place a buy, I'm gonna go ahead and place a sell and ride it down to this buy, and then get out it and enter right here with a buy and ride it back up. So instead of making one move, I'm going to make two moves. And I will show you that entry, a picture of that entry on this video. So in due time, we'll see what happens. Okay, now the update, and we see that price actually sold. So now I could actually take profit from this area as a short move, but being that I know it's going down to this 50% level, I'm gonna continue to hold it. Or I could take a little profit. You could also take half, like 50% of your money if you want to. So that's what I'm end up doing. But before I do that, for a little transparency, price ended up forming a double top. So if you look at the line chart right here, you see the double top signal. That's a sign that it's possibly about to sell, which is what it did. But if you want to continue to make sure that's a solid entry, you could wait and see that price pull down to here, close below this level, open below this level. That's the confirmation signal to go ahead and make your entry if you're not in already. And as you see, price pulled all the way down, pulling up a little bit, but it's still going to continue to pull down to this 50%. And that's the solid move. Boom, transparency update. Price came all the way down to the exact location I said it will. The only thing about it is I missed my entry from being asleep last night. Okay, I was gonna max my account out and ride it to the top. Good thing about it, I still was able to make me an entry right here because I know that price is not coming back to this level because of the type of move this is. It still can possibly pull back to about right here. So I didn't max my account out on this entry that I made right here just for that type of pullback. And if it do, I hope it do, I'm gonna double down on my entry. And we're gonna still get about 20 to 30 pips out of this move. And we're gonna get out there and position ourselves for the next best entry. But being that I missed this move right here, I could have disciplined myself to stay up, and God could have woke me up in time enough to catch this move. So that goes back to our discipline and our connection with God. So as we see, price did shoot up back to this top, just like I said it was gonna do. I did take profit already. I was not looking for it to come way up here. This right here was my desired destination, right to the top of this bearish candle. Okay, it could possibly just take off and keep going up. That's cool. We might get in that breakout, maybe not. The move was from here to here, and whatever else you could have pulled out in between that. All right, now we wait for another opportunity.